Hello, to whom it may concern. So today I've decided I'm going to do a twin flame soulmate reading or higher level soulmate reading. So maybe this will be for you, maybe it's not. It won't resonate for everybody, obviously, and it's going to be just one reading, okay? There will be an extended to it, though. So I'm going to pre-shuffle the Cosmic Cycles Tarot deck, and all of the decks are in the description box down below. Angels, spirits, and guides, for those who are watching, those who are drawn to watch this video, can we get the storyline, the feelings, the general energy, future and outcome for them in their relationship with their twin flame soulmate? Their higher level soulmate, please. For those who are watching, can we get the rundown on their relationship or connection? Can you use the Golden Universal deck for clarifiers if needed? I'm going to do a relationship spread for those who will tune in regarding the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine and their twin flame energy in this twin flame connection. For whoever tunes in here. I'm going to shuffle and then cut. Look at for the Divine Masculine or the Divine Feminine who tune into this reading. You know, what's the score? What's the rundown? How are they feeling towards one another? What's going on in this connection? What's the future and the outcome? Got conflict going on here, but that's not a surprise for twin flame soulmate relationships, is it? Also being drawn to use the Mystic Moon Oracle just to get a card for the general overall theme of this reading, please, to help clarify anything that needs clarified, to give additional information for those who are watching regarding their twin flame connection, regarding this reading and this spread, regarding their twin flame connection. Conclusion. Some of you are here for a final conclusion with regard to this connection. Due to conflict, you don't know what's going to happen here, and so you're looking for an answer. Like you want the story to be told. You want to jump to the end of the book and read the last chapter. This is why you're here, okay? So you're coming out in the Four of Swords energy. The viewer is coming out in the Four of Swords energy, so that's the energy of wanting to take action. I feel like this connection is really wearing you out, has really worn you out. And in a sense, some of you are not recovering from it in terms of, like you're not getting enough rest. And if it's not from this relationship, it could be from other areas of your life where it's like you're burnt out and you need to take a break. But also I'm getting with this card is that you feel a lot of restlessness and anxiety in general towards this connection, and you're ready to take some action. I feel like you're ready for action to be taken in this connection, but also you're ready to take some action. Some of you are air sign, but I'm also getting fire sign here, okay? So I say the signs so that you understand the energy for those who understand elements, but it doesn't necessarily mean that this is you or your person, although it can mean this is you or your person or your signs, okay? So that said, yeah, I am seeing, you know, for you, viewer, whoever you are, right? That you're ready to take action, have a new beginning. You're ready for there to be a new spark in this connection. You're ready for a new project, something new. I'm just hearing new and a creative idea towards this connection. You want to develop some sort of creative plan of action. You just want to be, you just want to feel a spark of life in this connection again, I'm getting. Your person is the King of Swords, strategist. Sorry about that. Strategist, okay? So your person's general energy is that, well, as you can see, this person is strategizing. So with regard to this connection, they're looking at you. They're looking at the connection. They're trying to figure out next moves and take a logical approach towards this connection. Logic and thinking is big with this person. They can be a little bit cold because of that. Yeah, this person is an intentional leader and is deep in some sort of strategic thought about the situation. I think this person doesn't want to appear weak, so is trying to figure out how they can make moves in this connection or communicate with you in a way that lets them save face and not appear weak. But the truth is, I think that you do make this person feel weak. Something about this connection challenges them. This person could have disgraced themselves, could have behaved disgracefully. And so that would explain why they're really deep in thought, trying to figure out, what's the best approach here? Should they try to reach out to you directly or through other people? Like, what's the strategy here? This is what they're trying to figure out. You're definitely wanting a reconciliation or something deeper here. Your feelings are very sweet towards this person. With a very sweet Six of Cups, you could have children with this person or want to have children with this person, but I feel like you feel nostalgic for this person. You might want to give them something, a gift, or receive a gift from them. You have sort of a young energy towards this person. You might be younger than them, but your approach is more youthful, more hopeful. And you want a new hopeful approach to this connection. You want there to be some sort of communication here. You want to cut through the BS and get clarity. You want a new start, a new beginning. You want some new idea. Again, it's about sort of grasping or thinking or wanting or hoping for a new idea that's going to come into your head or into your person's head to resolve to any conflicts, old or new conflicts, and bring mental clarity to the connection. Because you really have this sweet energy towards this person, and I feel like you think about them a lot. You could think this person's very sweet. You could remember and reflect on the days when they were good to you, when times were good. You could have known this person from the distant past, some as far back as childhood or your teens, but it does have this energy of sort of sweet, innocent love to it in terms of how you feel towards this person. And how this person feels towards you, the Three of Wands in reverse. So with the Three of Wands in reverse, this person's feelings towards you is that with you they just experience delays. They experience a lack of planning. I feel like, again, planning and strategic thinking and thought and intelligent plans towards this connection are important to this person. They want to act and communicate with you with intention behind it. So a little bit of all or nothing thinking I'm getting for a lot of them. Generally, I feel that this person is experiencing a setback regarding you. Like they can't see the way forward towards you. They can't see the way forward towards you in this connection. Something to do with balancing the scales, karma. Perhaps this person is involved in legalities that affect their ability to move towards you. But there is this general sense of not being able to use her intuition or feel or have insight regarding, the best way to reach out to you, okay? The best way to progress this connection forward. But we've got a new start here, so their thoughts and their feelings do revolve largely around having a new start. So you guys are on the same page in that regard. It's just how do they balance the scales? In the past, we have the Ace of Cups. So ideally in a love reading, we'd want to see it in the upright because that would mean a loving and just really, really loving and warm, affectionate relationship, a new beginning in love, but it's been blocked here. That explains your person's feelings of delay towards you and with this thing coming together. I feel that it's not because, you know, this person hasn't felt emotions for you. I feel that they do. I feel like you guys have had, like, the memories that you're remembering about this person, I feel they're very warm. I feel like you guys were friends or are friends. You've had friendly times, romantic times. But so these memories that you're having, you know, it makes sense that you are holding on to them and thinking about them, because I see a lot of nurturing and good times and pleasures between the two of you, but it just didn't get off the ground, like, romantically speaking, in terms of becoming that, you know, real relationship that could potentially move into a proposal or marriage. Like, it didn't have that level of seriousness there. So if that's not your history, maybe this isn't the right reading for you. If it is, then maybe it is your right reading. So at the very least, with that ace in the reverse in the past, I feel that this person has been let down by this connection. I feel like more so you have been let down by this connection, because I think that this person has been shady, mysterious, non-committal with you in the past here, okay? Is what I'm getting. Sort of this feeling of, you know, unseen problems, lack of conclusion, okay? Indecisiveness, fear-based judgments and fear-based actions in the past between the two of you, especially from your person. It could have had something to do with this person being in a recovery mode when you met them, recovering from a broken heart perhaps, or having to go through some sort of healing, physical or emotional healing. But I am getting the sense of a general disappointment here in the past between the two of you. Present, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. So that's your combined energy. I'm hearing for an odd view, this is somebody that your person left you for, but that won't resonate for everybody. And that person could be a Taurus or have those traits, but doesn't have to be. If you were an earth sign energy, it can be talking about you as well. Maybe you are the one that left this person. At the very least, this is talking about, you know, the withdrawal and the retreat from this connection, the sense of abandonment or moving on. I feel more so than anything, this is the energy at present between the two of you. People are just focusing on their money, focusing on their work, their home, being successful. Some of you are actually successful, quite successful, as the Queen of Pentacles is successful, and whatever that she is focusing on and putting her efforts into, whatever she cares about, she is successful in that. So regardless of genders here, I'm seeing that your general energy in this connection is resourceful. I'm seeing that people are just focusing on, they're just focusing on their money, their home life. So some of you guys are gardeners. Some of you guys are redecorating, something along these lines here. There is a combined feeling, though, that there is unfinished business between the two of you, more lessons to be learned in this connection. Some of you are planning to travel. If you live apart from one another, you could be planning to travel towards your person, or they're wanting to travel towards you, but I see that being delayed. That could be the delay that I saw earlier coming from your person towards you, is not being able to travel towards you. That could mean closing the distance between you locally, or if they actually have to, like, get on a plane and travel towards you. It could be either of those. But generally, I'm getting some sort of a problem here. The regret card. So at present, there are regrets being experienced. There's some griefs about not knowing what to do in this connection. I feel like your person's having a hard time feeling your energy right now. Yeah, could be some depression at present. So, you know, people are dynamic. Things can be going well in one area of your life regarding your pentacles and not being going great in another area of your life. In this case, like personal life, or with regard to some hope or dream that hasn't come to fruition, some sort of a wish that hasn't come into fruition or hasn't manifested. Getting this energy, some of you, you know, sending you love and light, because some of you are actually depressed over the situation. And the depression would be, again, it would be around, you know, sort of living in the past, or even some naivete with that Six of Pentacles, you know, just these hopes, right? You're coming from a youthful energy. You're wanting a new spark of regeneration here. And it's just not in the cards for you guys right now, for some of you. And that's depressing for you. It's like you have unrealized expectations, and that's hurtful and hurting you. And so Spirit is like asking you not to focus so much on this connection if you are. I feel like this is talking about the viewer for most of you. That Sun in reverse, or I'm sorry, Star card in reverse. I think a lot of you are feeling ignored by this person. I'm getting more, you know, very strongly that this person is feeling ignored by you. And that gets your person like trapped in their head over the situation. Because the Swords energy is very cerebral, mind identified. And I'm getting that with this. Person could be Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but there's a sense of, you know, a self-imposed restriction regarding you. Isolation, feeling imprisoned in their own mind, letting their fears keep them from taking action. And I think it's because they don't have enough information. This connection is not over, though. They don't think it's over, and you don't think it's over either. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of this could be same-sex relationship, two feminines regardless. Doesn't have to be. This is the energy. Like I said, I felt like your combined energy, your present energy is Queen of Pentacles. It's more about the situation and the energy more so than the person. This is more air sign energy, though, and she's in reverse. So in the future here, I'm seeing between the two of you, you and your divine counterpart, yeah, this resorting to, you know, coldness, rigid logic. I feel like who is this representing? I think it's going to be representing you, you viewer, because of you've been having to wait. Some of you have been waiting for a really long time for this connection to come to some sort of a conclusion. It's like you would just rather know if it's over, then fine, you can move on. But it's like you still have hope and you feel it's not over, and this person does as well. And this is what's frustrating you at this point. Is it going to work out? Great, you want it to work out. If it's going to work out, let's have a rejuvenation, a reconciliation. Let's get a spark of an idea of how to move this thing forward and make it new again, take it forward. You just want to know. But I see for going forward, and unfortunately it looks like in the near future here, you're not going to know. You're not going to have whatever answer it is that you need to feel better about this. Yeah. Some of you are questioning whether this person is your twin flame soulmate. Some of you are wondering if you should just leave the situation behind. For some of you, those that live with this person, there is distance in the connection, but you're thinking about moving out. I'm seeing arguments here in the future for some of you. I think at the very least, going forward, you and your person are going to keep your connection more private to yourselves, or keep your feelings and thoughts about this connection more private and to yourselves, not sharing it with one another, you know, even if you are in contact. There's this guarded energy here. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So that's about apologies. This is about healing the situation. This is about at least making some sort of an apology. I feel like your person's going to come in, you know, they want to apologize to you, they want to take action towards you. This is what they're trying to strategize about. The best way to write in and take action to apologize towards you. To come in a way that they'll be well received, you know, to show their sincerity, because the Wands Knight is about sincerity, warmth, passion. But this person is sort of in a colder energy. They're calculating, right? They want to make sure that any action that they take is the right one and the right action. It makes logical sense and is the best strategically speaking. And so they are thinking about coming in towards you. They've also got, you know, hooking up on the brain as well. They feel a lot of passion and lust for you too, and they, you know, ideally like to find some way to come towards you that could get them back in your good graces enough to be intimate with you. But I think they, I don't know how receptive you're going to actually be to that. I do, at the very least, you know, at least we see some sort of a recovery in the connection, some sort of an apology coming forward, some sort of communication or action being taken in this situation. So it's like once this person decides what they want to do, that could happen quite quickly. That communication or action towards this connection, that moving this relationship forward could actually happen quite quickly once they figure out what they want to do here. Angels card, please, for this reading. It says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest love of all. I feel that it is safe for you to love, okay? But I'm getting that some of you are just going to continue to be guarded towards this person. You are going to maintain your boundaries with this person. You're going to persist in standing up for yourself, however that looks like for your situation. Got Nine of Wands there. Nine of Wands is talking about taking a break from the situation, assessing your losses in battle, and then trying to conjure up the energy to continue battling on to completion, to concluding this cycle with this person. You're watching and waitful as well, but you also feel like you've been through a war with this person, you know, figuratively speaking. So, you know, some of you feel that more than others, but you are holding on to hopes for a new beginning. So just because, in other words, just because it's safe for you to love doesn't mean that you have to let down all your guards or that there's not more work to do, because there definitely is. In order for this person to respect you in the way that you deserve to be respected. And yeah, in order for them to honor you as a person, in order for you to feel confident and self-assured in this connection, in order for you to feel like you can truly be yourself, for them to face the music for whatever they've done wrong and vice versa. There's still some courage and work that needs to be done going forward here. Oops, come back here, you. So they've got ascending, which is a good sign, and free will. So I'm saying like things are moving up to a higher level in this connection. And I feel like the ascending has to do with, you know, dealing with these feelings of loss and regret, grief, feeling abandoned and unloved. And then free will here. Yeah, your person, although they are your twin flame soulmate, They rejected your love offer or the deepening of this relationship into the relationship that really should have been when it was offered in the past. They use their free will to block that or to turn it down and not let it progress. Because this person's highly skeptical. Very air sign energy here. Lower vibrational energy, or lower vibrational air sign energy rather. So it's not to pick on all air signs, but you know what I mean. They use their free will due to skepticism to prevent this relationship from really taking off when it should have or could have in the past. Okay. Could have been some gossip around your situation, some interference from others. I feel like you learned some truth in the past, but I think it caused you guys both to glow up in the 3D, right? In the 3D with that Queen of Pentacles, caused you guys both to glow up. Maybe it like put some wind in your sails towards your work or your home or your careers or in some other way, or just to do with having to do with money or to do with practical details of life, you know. This is a highly spiritual relationship. And sometimes, you know, when you come down to earth, you come down to earth to have an earthly experience, which is a 3D, earthly, practical-minded experience, to be grounded in the earthly plane. So it's like this ending had to happen, because of karma, for one thing, and to balance it out. I'm hearing balance it out. So like, yeah, this is a highly spiritual relationship. But you guys aren't here to, I mean, you're lovers in the 5D, right? Twin flame soulmates are infinitely attached to one another. If you come down to earth and you stay infinitely attached and everything goes really, really smoothly and there are no challenges and you guys just live this like really wonderful fairy tale life together of being in love, happily ever after, then that kind of defeats the purpose of you coming down to earth in the first place. It was, up till now, things have been about you guys getting good at navigating the earthly plane. And so everything's happened as a result to make that happen. And I feel like you guys are accomplishing that. Some of you, though, need to take a break. Some of you are working too hard, maybe too focused on this connection. Getting tired of waiting on this person probably is what I'm saying. So I'm going to take this over to the extended and I'm going to get some more cards. We're going to get some messages from your person. And yeah, so if you'd like to follow me over there, the link for that will be in the description box down below. And if this is where we part ways, thanks guys for tuning in. I hope that resonated with. I feel like it will resonate with more than one person. Got a lot of twin flame soulmates who follow my channel. And so like it if you liked it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you next time.